my name is Emmanuel. I am what I call myself a visual artist. So I do photography and I do filmmaking. When it comes to photography, actually this stemmed from my modeling. When I met with this one photographer named Blackson and Johnny, we went to, I forget what it was called, Blue Mars. We went to Blue Mars, took photos. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty dope. And then from there, I was like, I kind of want to like take photos myself because I'm like, they didn't see me the way I saw myself. So I'm like, can I kind of like show what my vision looks like? And from there, I decided to pick up a camera, and I actually had to ask Marquise, you, my friend, for your camera so I can get some practice. And that actually launched it for me, because from there I'm just like, wow, like this is something I'm passionate about. Like what comes to my head can come out through the camera. And from there I was just like amazed. So that's how photography started for me. And then I got into more films. I'm like, okay, like this cinematography stuff is actually like something different. You can like bring a mood to life, you can bring a scene to life, whatever's in your head you can bring to life. It's all about lighting and stuff like that. Everything is there that you want to create, it's there. So being able to bring that to life is like that fire that like fuels the passion. Yeah. When it comes to photography, I'll get into videography / filmmaking. That actually learned a lot from YouTube videos. And honestly, it's not even that I learned good things from YouTube videos, because I mean there were like 2 YouTube videos that were good, and you like learn that shutter, aperture, all that stuff. But everything else I like tried, I'm like, bro, none of this stuff works for me. Like how are they doing this, how are they doing that? So like from there I'm like, I'm dissing YouTube videos, I'm just gonna try things myself. And like playing with the camera settings, I got to know my camera very well. So like when I started to shoot on manual and I wanted to like shoot something, I automatically knew like what settings, what aperture and stuff like that. From there, it was amazing. It was amazing because like being able to like teach yourself how to do things and learn like how to approach certain like different situations, because you tell yourself how to do certain things and what certain settings are for. And that set the tone for me. And then for videography, I actually had a great mentor, Mateo. I had no idea what to do with video. Like if you were to give me a video, like a camera, and tell me to make a video, at the time, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that because I would play with the settings. I didn't know what frame rate was. I'm like, okay, like this is at 24 frames, but I'll probably shoot at like 500 shutter speed. That is a sin. Do not do that. It's like small stuff like that kind of like helped me get past like the barrier of like learning new things. So I'm grateful to Mateo for that. Yeah, mentorship is actually amazing, because even when you get discouraged sometimes, or whatever the case may be, and you don't have to say anything, it's like the fact that you have somebody there to help guide you through like the small steps that you don't know, and then even to like the bigger obstacles, and then it kind of teaches you like sort of like critical thinking and like this new aspect.
Before we get to the end of this, can you tell me your defining moment where you're like, I am a videographer, I'm a photographer, I'm a model? What was that feeling like when you felt like you could fully step into what these things were?
Truthfully, I'm halfway stepped into it. I'm gonna be completely transparent, and it's not like I don't think I'm good enough or anything like that, but I'm like I have so much more to learn. It's like that thought, it doesn't hinder me, because like that, like having that thought alone makes me want to like keep learning, keep growing. Like the fact that I can keep growing, and like no matter how much, like how great I think I am now, or like how great I think like some work is, like some previous work, I can always get better. And the fact that you can get better and create better things and like have different visions of mine, it keeps me going. It's a fire. That's what does it for me. I want the next generation to create whatever they want. Like that, it could be anything, like literally. It can be like their own small filmmaking. Like there are kids in other countries, third world countries as we'll call them. They make like their own like little like remakes of like big films. And like the fact that they're able to like have that imagination, that creation, and it goes far is amazing. So I'm like, all right, I like started from literally nothing at all, and I kind of like fit around. So like for kids that want to like try new things, but like they're scared to embrace new things, I just want them to know that it's okay, you can grow. There's always mentors around, and yeah.